Big John, Big John.
All right, good morning everybody. Sunday morning. Got the truck out, went around the barn to hook onto that fertilizer spreader to take it uptown and get 6 acres of fertilizer. That's what we were short. And I pull around there and the spreader's gone. It's like, huh. I didn't think Dad would have been up and did that by now, but so I called Todd. He said no at first. Then he started laughing, so I knew it was him. He came and got it this morning on his way to work. Picked it up. Yes, Anderson's in Gibsonburg is working Sunday. At least 4 hours. So, yeah, he was just a mile down the road coming back. So he went and put what I needed in the spreader and brought it back out here for me. Can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. Great bunch of guys up there. So anyway, we're gonna get the 830 out. Sorry. We're gonna get the old 830 out here. Should we do a cold start on her? Still good. How about you watch right there? It's 40 degrees out, like 42. Might be up to 45 by now. So we'll give her a little glow plug action. Well, it's not really glow plugs, it's a manifold heater. This used to be our tractor. We used to work ground, plant, cultivate, everything with this tractor. When I was a little boy, there was this tractor and the BAC. So, take this out, hook it to the spreader. So when Dad gets here, he can start spreading. Combine's coming out. This wagon's coming out. This wagon's coming out. Grain drill's coming out. Got to move the barrel of transmission oil, 2 bags of seed to get the planter out. And get it hooked up to the 970. So yeah, so we can plant corn today. Battery tender's been on that all winter, so she'll start like it was just shut off. Probably, it should. It usually does. So anyway, I'm gonna get busy. All right, let's Let's awaken the beast from its slumber. Oh, she's been in here all winter. So we're gonna get up here, we're gonna open her up and make sure that we got no four-legged friends in the radiator and the fan, because that gets real expensive. Real expensive. And we got no flashlight. Well, we do. Everybody has a flashlight now. One flashlight called a cell phone. Alright. Not seeing anything up here. A friend of mine started a machine up with a coon in there. By the time you replace that fan and fan hub and radiator and all that stuff, it was about $17,000. Okay, she's a little low on oil, but it's going to need change, so I'm not going to mess with it. Alright, she's good. Other than the bird crap, it's like the birds are roosting in my chandeliers. That's not cool. So, now the question is, do the batteries have enough oomph to start? Do we have any friends in the traps in here? Not since the last time I checked. Nope, we're good. All right. Like that. Just like she was shut off yesterday. That makes me happy. Alright. Move some stuff around in here. Get her outside. Alright, I left you guys in the combine. Anyway, took the Rhino, pulled the flatbed wagon out, pulled the gravity wagon out. Now we gotta move all this stuff and get that tractor started. I think we'll see about getting the old 970 started. Let's check the oil on her. Oh. Yep, right on the full line. All right. We'll get her started, then we'll pull the oh, we got stuff packed in here tight. Okay, we'll get her started, get her outside, let her sit and run for a while. bring her back to life kind of slowly. Now, can't complain about that. No ether or nothing. So we'll get this battery tender off of it. Get her out of here. Well, we'll probably use this to pull the grain drill out. Yeah. Alright. Got the bolt started through the hole. Jack's off the ground. I think I got the hydraulics hooked up right. Let's go see it. Let's go see what that bang was. I'm pretty sure it was the auger on the back. Probably. Looks like it. Anyway, let's run this nut up a little bit. And you're gonna stick, of course. Well, I know it ain't coming apart. Alright, we'll get this pulled outside and get the bobcat out. Alright, move the seed over there, the pallets over there. So now we're hooked up to the corn planter. Now it's time to do some wiggling. It'd be great if this post wasn't there, but it is. Hopefully one of these years I can take that post out of there, because this barn used to have a slate roof on it, which was very heavy. And I took the slate roof off back in 18 and put a tin roof on. It'd be nice to be able to just back this in here with a tractor rather than trying to wiggle it in here with the bobcat, although I've gotten back. Well, I guess I better change batteries before it runs out on me. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. So, I've got all the hydraulics hooked up. Oh, I gotta put the chain on there. Hold on. Yeah, I never used to be a fan of those. I had a field cultivator and a rolling harrow come off the tractor one day on the way over to the other farm at road speed. Luckily nothing got damaged too bad. Yeah, it wasn't good. Anyway, let's check hydraulics and see if we got them hooked up right. So if I'm not mistaken, this one back should be up. And it is. And the little one back should be the markers up. First time. And I'll tell you why. I'll show you why. When I hooked onto the grain drill, I knew. See, we changed all this around. This used to be case fittings and we put Pioneer fittings on it. Had to change a whole lot of stuff to do it. But anyway, I don't know if you can see, but there's a high one and a low one, and a high one and a low one over there. Well, this tractor, these old cases, is side to side. It's top and bottom. Top is one set of remotes, the bottom is another set of remotes. So I knew that I had to have both the top ones, or both of either the top ones or the bottom ones. Well, I chose the top ones to move the grain drill, which is out there, and I put it in the top ones, and it was the short lever in there. So when I unhooked this corn planter last year, I took the two from this side, which is one thin hose for the markers, one fat hose for the lift cylinders, and I wrapped them around from that side, and then the two from this side I wrapped around from this side. So I got to looking at it, it's like, oh, yep, that's what I did. So that's how I hooked it back up. And it's right. I know we screwed around a couple years ago doing it. We had 8 different combinations before we got it right. So anyway, speaking of hydraulics, I gotta get under here and check this sight glass. It's not real convenient, especially when you can't see that good anymore. But you gotta crawl under this tractor, and there's 2 glass sight glasses, and you need a flashlight, which everybody carries now in their pocket, called a phone. Okay, so she's a little low. That bottom one's half full, the top one's empty. So we got to put some hydraulic oil in it. Okay. Ooh, you guys are dirty. Hang on. So, hydraulic oil goes in this cap right there. So, let me get a bucket. Alright, well, 1 o'clock now. Went and got everything hooked up. Dad spread that fertilizer out back there, got that done. Went to Dan's, got my LG seed, brought that home, jumped in my truck, went to Lehman's, got my Golden Harvest corn seed, got that home. Tammy and Nova went to a diaper party baby shower, so me and Dad ran uptown to Kate and Al's and got a bite to eat. Just got back. Get the 970 in the planter around here, get that fertilizer system flushed out. Maxwell, come on. Knucklehead. Come on, buddy. Good boy. You a little stoved up? Grandpa's here. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. So, get the garden hose out, and he's gonna pull around here by the fuel tank so we can fill the tractor up and rinse this fertilizer out all at once. All right, got the fertilizer system bled out, pushed water through it, pushed all the antifreeze out. Got the chains back on, all the hoses connected. So she should be ready to go. Filling the tractor up with fuel and take her back out to the barn and get some seed ready. Okay, we got 6 bags of Golden Harvest in there, 108 day, and we're gonna put 12 bags of this which one's the long one? 58C48, which is this stuff, which is 108 day. So yeah. All right, we got 12 more bags of corn in the bed, and looks like about 600 gallons of starter fertilizer. So Dad took off with the planter. No sense in putting fertilizer in it here when we got to take the tank over there anyway. So you see the neighbors, they've got some kind of a speed desk. There it is. Looks like a versatile. I think they call them a Fury. High-speed disc. 10-mile-an-hour disc. Looks like it's doing a nice job. It's chewing up the stalks pretty good. All right, we are putting corn in the ground. Me and Lester are picking up a few rocks, checking depth, making sure everything's going good. So yeah, I'll get up there and check depth again, and I lowered it down a half a notch. Back there at the other end of the field. Let's go see if we can find some corn. It's a nice seed bed. There's one right there. Down in the moisture. Of course, this is an end. There's another one where I was turning, so this got really worked up good. She's cloudy on top, but underneath is nice. Up there it is. Yep, right there. So they're plenty deep now. I think it'll be all right. Find one? Nope. I go a little deeper. All right, this will either go really well or not good. We'll see. you've decided to fall down. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but we got it. All right, put this tractor away, get that one chained down. Okay, well, I don't know if, like I said, you guys fell off the door. Hopefully you seen us push it on before you fell off. Anyway, we got her chained down. Chain in the front, chain in the back. So we're good. And I get home, I'm going to take my guidance monitor and the easy steer off. No sense in that being down there. So yeah, cool.